Let's move now to international news, and the battle for the White House is on, with just a day to go until the much-anticipated U.S. presidential election. U.S. President Donald Trump and Democrat nominee Joe Biden are doubling down in key battleground states to reel in the last swing voters. More than 92 million U.S. citizens have already cast their votes. President Trump continues to express his dissatisfaction with the mail-in voting system and is up for a legal battle should results not go in his favour.
A record number of Americans have voted early in this election. Many of them have voted by mail, and this has been spurred on in large part due to the coronavirus pandemic. Now, postal votes take longer to count than ballots that have been submitted in person at the ballot box. And so it's unlikely that the results are going to be known in a significant way on the night of the 3rd of November. And so on top of this, many states have been granted by the Supreme Court permission to allow ballots that have been that are received after November the 3rd for a few days to be counted. So states like Pennsylvania and North Carolina. There are other states where that has not been granted, such as Wisconsin. But that is also another issue, that ballots that are received after November the 3rd can still be counted up to a certain point in some states. And President Trump has been on the campaign trail really heavily questioning the legitimacy of those ballots. He said in Iowa earlier today that the results should be known by November the 3rd, even though traditionally the results generally aren't finalised on November the 3rd. It takes a while for all the results to be tallied. But this is really drawing into question, once again, the president, he's already questioned the legitimacy of mail-in ballots, claiming they're subject to fraud, even though there's no evidence that they are subject to fraud in any way among the states that have used mail-in ballots. He's now again questioning the legitimacy of these ballots that are received after the November the 3rd election day. And so he has said to reporters that he's going to go in with lawyers. So there's preparation potentially for litigation should there be a close contest.
And of course we'll be covering the US election in full force tomorrow.